All right, we are just going to get right into it. I know that we don't have a ton of people watching live right now, but I am really anxious to get into this box. So thank you for joining me. If you're watching live, thank you for watching back. I think I will be cross-posting this video to both YouTube and Twitch. We are going to get right into opening up this box, cracking these packs, and then calling it a night. So let me, without further ado, let's get into it. Taco, if you're in chat, how's it going? All right, packaging is off. I will worry about it later. All right, Captain Poland in chat, crack 'em. All right, first one's for you, Captain Poland. Guaranteed foil in every pack. Let's get into it. So they don't do the, they used to do like box toppers, but oh, I'm so excited. Taco playing War Thunder. I know a couple people who also enjoy some War Thunder. My camera is flipped the wrong way. Hold up. Miss box toppers. I do too. Yeah, hold up. My camera is reading everything backwards. Lion here to witness the polls. Let's see if this will fix it. I don't know why I'm appearing backwards right now. I know, the fabled lion. Let's see. Okay, so I can do this, but then I'm upside down. How in the world? Yep, Lion, our good friend, recently had some corrective surgery. How in the heck? Hold up, I'm gonna figure this out really quick. Because I am appearing upside down, and I certainly don't want to be. And I don't know, I have an option to flip the camera vertically, but then flip horizontal. That's what I don't, it says I can flip vertically when I go into, what's up, Mr. Streamer? What's going on, Tribs? We got El Shadow De Roz. Hello, hello, first time chat. What's going on? Just trying to figure out how in the world. Okay, wait, here we go. That wasn't it. Right here. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're good. All right. You guys are here for the polls? Then I'm here to provide. We're going to get into the first one. Okay, first one. I want this man to open a War and Soul Trader. So yeah, I know. Lion just wants me to pull everything that he's looking for. So let's go ahead. Let's get into it. First pack. I hope you guys are excited as I am. If there's anything you guys are looking for, I don't know, are they, are these ones where you, the rares are in the back? I hope so. So we got an Eldrazi token, Disciple of Freylease, those amazing MDFCs. Okay, so the rares are in the front. So they look like they're 1, 2, 3. They're the fourth card. Okay, so Aether Revolt's our first. Will be, let's make a pile up here. Rares can go up here. Uncommons. I don't know if we're gonna get any more. The uncommons that I'm looking, so I'm gonna put chaff and stuff down here. Ooh, Marionette Apprentice, always nice. Emrakul's Messenger, I already have one of those. I'm looking for the blue MDFC lands. I think those are insanely good. Tempest Harvester. All right, first pack. Our rare was Aether Revolt. Not bad, not bad. Marionette Apprentice. If any of you know me, I am a huge fan of Marionette Master. So that is one of my classic win cons. If you don't want the Hydra, I'll take it off you. I'll set it aside. Yeah, if you guys see anything you want, there we go. Hydra, That's for Taco. All right. So we're just gonna go first row. How do you guys like to crack packs? Do you go from like middle all the way down, or do you just go like left to right? How do you guys do it? Opened a few myself yesterday. Best pull was a full art Kalia. The full art foil Kalia is, I think, like one of the more expensive cards. To be honest, like the that like alternate art. All right, so it was 4 cards deep. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll see if that does it. Oh, Buried Alive. Very nice uncommon. Oh, it's this horrid song. I do not like this song. Changing that. Hold up. We get a Tranquil Landscape. It's got cycling for Bant, and I do have a Bant deck. Sacrifice, search library for Forest Plains Island. Battlefield tapped. Kind of weird. Kind of a weird card. Don't know. I don't know if that would that song haunts you. I know it's like the 3rd song in the playlist, and I just really don't like it. Unfathomable Truths. I'm looking for a Binding of Kozilek. That's like what I really want. The Red Flare is a banger. It's like it's $1. I think Captain Poland just posted that he got a full art foil of that. Decree of Justice. Ooh, Ripples of Undeath. Very nice. That was our rare. All right. You can hide it in the playlist. If you can, Taco, let me know how to do that, because I would want to do that, because that song sucks. I don't like that song at all. Ripples is nice. Yeah, Ripples. So at the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, you mill 3 cards. Then you may pay 1 and 3 life and put a card. You may put a card from among those, and it's an enchantment. This is probably going to go in my Anarchia deck, to be honest. Lion also got a full art non-foil Party Thrasher that could go in the Wolves. So 1, 2, 3, and 4 to the back. Get through these uncommons, even though I'm kind of like excited for the uncommons, because those are some of the spells I'm looking for are uncommon. Okay, here's our token. Get a foil land. Very nice. I'm gonna put some foils over here. And we get Monumental Hedge. That is the white rare land. So it enters tapped unless you control planes. And you can tap it for a white, and then pay 4, 2 and a white, tap it, look at the top 5 cards of your library, reveal a historic card, put it into your hand. So some card draw for white. It's pretty nice. Pretty decent. Alright, we're 3 packs in, we're cruising. Good in mono white equipment. Yeah, just good for like white that struggles with card draw. Boros. Oh gosh, these... Sometimes the packs... There we go. They just like stick together so hard. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Waterlogged Teachings. Yeah, these MDFCs, I freaking love these. Even the dual ones that do enter tapped, like, why not put them in a deck? Drownyard Lurker. Breathe your last. Okay, so here's the token. We get a Shattered Landscape. It's the Mardu of this land cycle. And we get Genku Future Shaper. Josh Lee Kwai just played that on game nights. And a Shrieking Drake. Flying. When Shrieking Drake enters the battlefield, return target creature you control. I think, Tribs, don't you play this in Donald? Didn't you just play that on stream? I don't think you played this card, but I thought I've seen that card in your deck before. Opening from bottom side. Alright, let's see if Tribs is right. So here's the bottom. Genku seems like something you would play. Here, I'll read him in a second. 2, 3, 4. Genku he's blue-white, so he's already cool. 4 mana. He's a 2/5. Whenever another non-token permanent you control leaves the battlefield, choose one that hasn't been chosen. You either create a 2/2 white fox with vigilance, a 1/2 blue moonfolk with flying, a 1/1 rat with lifelink, and then you can pay 5 and put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Yeah, I mean, there's lots of easy ways to lower that paying cost, you know, training grounds type effects. So here we go. Got the black-white MDFC. I think those are great. Like those MDFCs are really good. You guys have to let me know if there's any like uncommons that are like spiked, so that way I'm just not like tossing all these really good cards, but just kind of getting through the chaff. I'm not going to read every single common that we pull. So this is a card we were seeing a lot, this Solstice Zealot. It's an energy. Enters the battlefield, get 2 energy, tap, pay an energy, tap target creature. I'm seeing that a lot. Amphibian Downpour. And, ooh, we get an Emerald Medallion, double rare. 1 second. Okay, we are back with the cracks. Any good 2-mana drop creatures in the set for Vihan? Haven't seen every card. Not off the top of my head that I can think of, but let's see. So Amphibian Downpour is 3 mana enchantment with flash. It also has Storm, enchant creature. Enchanted creature loses all abilities and is a blue frog. What did Lion say? What do you think the first mythic? Well, yeah, we're 6 packs in and no mythics. Yeah, I don't even know off the top of my head. A lot of energy makers, but not much treasure support so far. Yep, that is true. Captain Poland. 1, 2, 3, and 4. We are gonna take the token right now. Oh, there we go. Rush of Inspiration. That's another one of those MDFCs that I'm super. There we go. There's a Kozilek's Unsealing. I want like a nice foil one of these, but I'll take what I can get. It's uncommon, so hopefully we'll be able to get a couple of those. Kozilek. I'm gonna read Kozilek's Unsealing here once we get to the through this pack. Phyrexian Ironworks. Ooh, Power Balance. There we go. There's a rare. Whenever an opponent casts a spell, you can reveal the top card of your library. If you do, you may cast it without paying its mana cost if the 2 spells have the same mana value. And then we get a Kappa Cannoneer. Not super exciting on that one, but Power Balance is nice. Okay. I'll wager Kozilek himself being the first mythic. Okay, yeah, we're going to read Kozilek's Unsealing as well because I'm super high on this card. It's a 3 mana. So Kozilek's Unsealing says, whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value 4, 5, or 6, you create 2 colorless Eldrazi Scions. And then whenever you cast a creature spell with mana value 7 or greater, you draw 3 cards. I think this card is really good, like one of the best uncommons in the set. Alright, we're going to see if Lion's right in the first mythic being Kozilek. That card would go great in Eldrazi. That card would go great, like, anywhere. I think Kozilek's Unsealing is really good. We're going to go with the Tribs method. Opening it from the bottom seems to work a little bit better. So get rid of the token here. We can get a foil energy. That'd be nice. So 1, 2, 3. Reform. Fel the Profane. Another one of those sweet MDFCs that you can pay 3 life. Colossal Dread Mask. And Chaff Commons. Monstrous Vortex, nice. And ooh, another Ripples of Undeath line. I think that one has your name on it. Pull Nadu so we can burn him. Yeah. So we have got no fetch lands yet. No mythics still. This is our 8th pack. We are on pack number 8. No mythics. I really hope this box is not cursed. All right. Token. Ooh, it's an art card. Get that out of here. 1, 2, and 3. Angel of Ruins. Nice. Bogart Trawler. Cranial Ram. I think someone was mentioning that card earlier. Just kind of moving through the commons and whatnot just because nothing to write home about. We get an island. Okay, Seething Landscape. We're getting a lot of these lands. And the White Orchid Phantom. 2 white, flying first strike for 2/2. White Orchid Phantom enters the battlefield. Destroy up to 1 target non-basic land. And then its controller searches for a basic and puts it out. Okay, fingers crossed. Phantom's a great card. You think so? Land destruction on the menu, boys. Yeah, we play if white needed it. Sending you my energy. Yeah, please. People of people of Twitch, send me your energy. Okay, maybe is that a sign? That's the Kozilek art card that looks pretty sweet. 1, 2, and 3. You aren't making a pauper deck with these. Another Fel the Profane. Is it Generatorium? Try and hold them closer. I know my camera's a little, you might not be able to read the fine print on these. Okay, we get another foil land. Evolution Witness. It's a 6/6. Ooh, Devourer of Destiny. Let's see, 7 mana. You may reveal this card from your opening hand. If you do at the beginning of your first upkeep, look at the top 4 cards. You may put one of those in back on the top and exile the rest. When you cast the spell, exile target permanent that's 1 or more colors. No Kozilek. Keep that Is It card. I have a feeling about it. Which Is It card are you referring to? The Generatorium? Is that what you're talking about, Tribs? Or Taco, you said that? Alright. Fingers crossed. Let's go. We got to be in for something good. Can't wait for the Battle Royale on Saturday. Yeah, Captain Poland has been hyped, wanting to get together in person, show off these new Modern Horizons 3 decks. I am too. I want to battle those out in person. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, first one is the Boros MDFC Triton Wavebreaker. A foil Fel the Profane, and a Wooded Foothills. Okay, first fetch. First fetch. What is that first artifact? Oh, and a Decree of Justice is hiding back there. What is that first artifact? You mean the Soul Transformer? This came in the Creative Energy Precon. It enters tapped. When it enters, you get 3 energy. Then you can tap it for colorless or pay an energy and tap it at one of any color. True Trib's got the Eldrazi precon. I think Lemony got all 4 precons. I know he was talking about that. I think there were a few other people. I think Omega got a couple precons. So art card. And let me move these over really quick. I'm running out of room. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, we're in store for a big hit soon. More MDFCs. We're in store for some big. Quest for the Necropolis. Winter Moon. Players can't untap more than 1 non-basic land. Where is this man's mythics? I know. This is pack number 12. Number 12, no mythics. All the mythics are at the bottom of the box. I'm looking for like a foil energy counter. I don't know if the one in the precon was foil. 1 second. Okay. Alright, let's get to that mythic. Mythic. Oh, there's a suppression ray. That's like the one that I actually wanted. I'm gonna put that over here. It's not that great, but it's what I want. Glaring Flesh Raker. There's another one that I wanted. Okay. Mythic. It's a Bloodstained Mire. I actually pulled one of those already, but you can never have enough fetch lands. I'm really thankful that they reprinted the fetch lands because every deck needs them. They are just like a necessity to keep reprinting. They keep them under 20 bucks is really good for the format. So, okay, we're still no mythic. Move those 3 back. Victimize, always good to have one of those. Ghostfire Slice. I know there's been a lot of talk about that card being used in some faster formats. Full Art Plains, followed by, oh my gosh, a foil Ripples of Undeath. Good lord, I am just the Ripples of Undeath Polar. And we also get a Imskir Iron Eater, another rare. So double rare in that pack, but jeez. Bro, stop pulling those. I know, I've now pulled 3 Ripples of Undeath. So I'm gonna hold the price on Ripples of Undeath single-handedly. Oh, okay, maybe I did that wrong. There's Sapphire Medallion right in the front. Maybe I did too few cards there. Just call me the Rare King, because we don't pull mythics on this channel. Foil Mountain. And a Shifting Woodland. Okay. Another double rare. We're in store. Bottom half is going to be all mythics. Remember that even commons sometimes are stronger than mythics. Plenty of great cards for your deck so far. Yep. I am just happy to be cracking packs. Honestly, I have not done this in a really long time. So, art card for Psychic Frog. Nice. 1, 2, 3. Cephalid Coliseum. Urza's Cave. Tune the Narrative. That's a good card. That could be good for that energy precon. Don't think it came with one. Full Art Forest. Windswept Heath. Another fetch land. Sending good luck. Thank you. Charred Spark. I'm going to need it because I think we're about halfway through and 0 mythics so far. And if we do pull a fetch land, I want a Polluted Delta or a Flooded Strand. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so let's get rid... Ooh, no art card at the front? Okay, so we gotta flip like a double-faced card marker. Get these out of here. I don't know why these are like sticking up. Hold up. I gotta fix that because that's gonna bother me. Okay, there we go. Let's see. We're looking for any of the flares, especially the blue one or the white one. That'd be nice. Okay, boom, we get Flooded Strand. There we go. Needed one. And a Crabomination. Crabomination is a merge artifact, and when it enters, target opponent exiles the top card of their library, a card at random from their graveyard, and a card at random from their hand. You may cast a spell from among the cards exiled this way without paying its mana cost. Alright, I'm hoping you don't pull a Flooded Strand, so you trade for mine. Yeah, well, Lion pulled a retro foil, right? So, but we did just pull a Flooded Strand, so we'll see. Okay, we'll get rid of the first 1, 2, 3. There's the Ulamog. He's right here. Oh, there's a snow-covered waste. Not foil, though. I'll put it off to the side, because those are just cool cards. Ooh, we get another Genku. Okay, no foil, but it's the portrait art. I love these treatments. And what did I say? What did I say? I literally said that's the Ulamog. You heard it. Clip it. Someone do something about it. I said that's the Ulamog, and I was right. That is nuts. Okay, told you that was the Ulamog. We're gonna sleeve him up right away. Y'all heard me say it. I said there's the Ulamog. That's actually kind of nuts. Okay, we get good old Ulamog right there. All right, we're good. We're good. Kiwi JR8. Hey man, what's your most valued card in your paper collection? Oh gosh, I know I have I have Gilded Drake, which I know was spiking for a while, and then I have Earthcraft. I don't know which one of those is more expensive right now. Ulamog's probably gone down. I think I just saw one for about 58. Someone commented on one of my Twitter posts, and it was the TCG listing for Ulamog, and I think it was 58. But Kiwi JR8, what's your most expensive card in your collection? I want to say Gilded Drake and Earthcraft. I think Gilded Drake is like 500 at one point. I'll have to look, but I think that's my most expensive. If we can turn that a little bit, because my face is getting cut off. I can move over. Wasn't even paying attention. I was so excited about the Ulamog. Now the question is, do I try and throw Ulamog into a deck, or do I just sell him? Because I don't really have a deck that he fits in at the moment. Ooh, there we go. Ocelot Pride. There's another mythic. We got back-to-back mythics here. Thank you. Gods of Chaos. Emperor of Bones. Nice. We're going to sleeve up the mythics that we get, because I want to say Ocelot Pride is another pricey one. So we'll put him right there. Trade. Why, Captain Pullen, you want it? It's like 30 to 40. Kaladesh Soul Ring. Invention is my most prized possession. You pulled back in Kaladesh. Nice. At pre-release, I pulled a Masterpiece Vidalcan Shackles, and I traded it instantly, and I regret it, because the inventions, my favorite treatment. I want to buy a Torrential Gearhulk, but I have a Noxious Gearhulk, Combustible Gearhulk, that are the inventions. At one point I had a Solemn Simulacrum, I had a Sculpting Steel, and a Scroll Rack that were the inventions. I did move those around, but they are just my favorite treatment. There's a Crick, Son of Yawgmoth, always good for those black decks, especially mono black. Yeah, if you pulled that Soul Ring though, Kiwi, like that's nuts, because that card's like $3 grand right now, isn't it? It like super expensive, but just a gorgeous card. And the Necro Bloom. Some commander stuff right there. Kaladesh, Soul Ring Invention. Oh, I just read that. I thought that was a new chat. Tribs, Captain Poland, Commander. This is the Necro Bloom is a Captain Poland Commander. Not anymore, Tribs. My mono black. Oh yeah, the Crick. Your mono black deck is done before it even got started? Yeah, Ocelot Pride line, that's for you. Keep forgetting to like hold these cards up so the camera can actually see them. Still looking for that flare, the blue flare. I'd really like to have one of those. Ooh, gorgeous island, not foil though. Another power balance. Foil power balance. And Pearl Ear Imperial Advisor. Captain Poland, it will be unveiled Saturday. What? Captain Poland, I'm confused now. Did you said my mono black, oh, your mono black deck is done. I thought you said my mono black days are done. I'm like, you didn't even play it. Okay, move 3 back. Sylvan Safekeeper. Nice. I'm keeping all the MDFCs because I'm like a huge fan of all of those. Like all those MDFCs, they're gonna go in like any deck that can run them. I'm gonna put them in. Okay, let's see. No creature. Ooh, Wrath of the Skies. It's the energy board wipe. Okay. Fair Light Pause. What is that white enchantment? You might have to be a little more specific. Nice full art foist. Yeah, I like throwing these in whenever I can. Just throw them into some decks. So I got the full art foil mountain. A couple of these. These are just some uncommons that I know I'm gonna have spots for. From the last pile, the white enchantment. This one, Muster the Departed. 3 mana. When Muster the Departed enters, create a 1/1 white spirit. Morbid at the beginning of your end step. If a creature died, populate. That might be good for Anacthea as well. Populating when things die might be kind of good. But let's get into this pack. I'm excited to pull some more mythics. Oh well, don't look. I promise you won't know what it is. Another suppression ray. Put that off to the side. If you have no use for it, I'll take it. I'm starting the Taco Tony pile. That's right here. Another land. Expel the Unworthy. I already knew what it was. Sorin of House Markov. Another mythic. So funny enough, I pulled another Sorin. So I've pulled 2 Sorins. I did pull a Strict Serenade out of a pack, and then I've pulled 2 Ral Monsoon Sages. So we're going to put those there. Strict Serenade can hang out here. we'll sleeve up these mythics just so I can make sure to have them all in one place. So you guys in chat right now, I recently published another YouTube video today talking about Eldrazi, and I wanted to get your guys' opinion since you guys are here and you have to listen to me talk, but I want to start a discourse of what do you guys think of Annihilator in Commander? Do you guys hate it? Is it like the most annoying thing ever? Or do you think that it kind of makes the Eldrazi balanced, like it makes them fair? You know, it's like without Annihilator, the Eldrazi are kind of junk. And or do you guys just like think like, nope, Annihilator's the worst thing ever. I hate it. It sucks. Like if you play Annihilator, I won't play against you. Captain Poland loves it. I think it's fair. In my video, I think I make a really good point. I talk about the old Ulamog, and I was evaluating the old Ulamog, saying, like, let's take a look at old Ulamog. I'd pull it up if I could, but it's only going to take a second. Old Ulamog is an 11 mana spell. When you cast it, you destroy target permanent. It does have Indestructible, and it has Annihilator 4. But let's take Annihilator away. Let's say there's no Annihilator 4. It's an 11 mana, destroy target permanent, indestructible creature. That's horrible. It can be chump blocked. It has no evasion. It's indestructible. It can be exiled. It's 11 mana. It's got a big power and toughness, but like no Annihilator. I would never play that card. I would literally never play Ulamog if it didn't have Annihilator. Even Kozilek, draw 4 cards. What's the point? I can play other spells that aren't 10 mana that draw me 4 cards. Emrakul from that set, the Aeon's Torn, is banned, but it's like without Annihilator, I think those cards are bad. Lion makes them worth playing. Without it, they get smoked by go wide decks. Yep, they're big interdimensional creatures, devour worlds, and they need it. I agree, Captain Poland. You're spending a lot of mana for a creature, so it better have. It better be game breaking. Emrakul the Aeon's Torn is 15 mana. She's too game breaking, but like Emrakul from the Eldritch Moon set is 13 mana. It can come down. Newest Emrakul is 12 mana. Ulamog right here is 10 mana. Like it, if I'm spending 10 mana on a spell, I want it to be like threatening to win the game. I don't want to spend 10 mana and then just do nothing. Sorry, that was my little rant. But if you haven't, go check out my YouTube video. It's on my channel. You can find me at the same name that you see here on Twitch, Azoreign. Just posted today, so I'm proud of it. So you guys check it out and tell me if I'm stupid. But let's keep moving with these packs. I'm a man with an Annihilator deck. I like, yeah, Tribs' mono blue Annihilator Eldrazi deck. Let's see, I'm hoping for the Flare. Fanatic of Ronas. I actually should have, I can just go over here. I thought I pulled another one. It's somewhere. I have 2 Fanatic of Ronas. I know everyone was just absolutely geeking about the Fanatic. Like everyone was just saying that was like the most broken green mana dork ever made. It can eternalize itself. It can tap for 4. It's good. It's good for a mana dork. Mana dorks don't really excite me, so. Katie got the Nazgul Battle Mace in her Nazgul deck, and it makes the Wraiths so much better than they already are. Annihilator's great. Drowner of Truth, that's another MDFC. Ooh, there's a Null Elemental Blast. I'll keep that. If you're going to spend 10 mana or more, you better win the game, or at least scare the board into killing you. I completely agree. Whoops. Dreamtide Whale. Meltdown. Okay, so our mythic luck is quickly running out. Tribs, your open from the bottom is actually working really well. Junk Diver. Did they reprint Tarmogoyfs in this set? Need more for my Goyf deck? I actually don't know. I don't think they did, to be honest. They might have done the new ones, like the Necro Goyf and the Pyro Goyf, but I don't think they did, like, legitimate Tarmogoyf. Ooh, there's another one. There's another mythic, Necro Dominance. The little brother to Necropotence. Skip your draw step. 3 black mana. Skip your draw step. At the beginning of your end step, you may pay any amount of life if you do draw that many cards. Your maximum hand size is 5. If a card or token would be put into your graveyard from anywhere, exile it instead. Oh yeah, that's another card I'm looking for that we haven't seen. Ugin's Binding. That's the artwork for it, so maybe we're close. Laelia, Blade Reforged. Foil Swamp. Ooh, there we go. There's the foil Kozilek's Unsealing. I will take that to the bank. We get a Wheel of Potential. You gain 3. Each player exiles their hand, draws X cards. If X is 7 or more, you get 3, then you can pay X energy. If X is 7 or more, you may play cards you own exiled this way until end of turn. Sweet. Lol, this wheel. Mix it with the unlimited hand size from Thought Vessel and Reliquary Tower or Decanter, and it's dreamy. Can you do that? If you have 2 instances where one says you have no max hand size and one says your max hand size is 5, what's the layers that those are applied in? Like, do you just get to choose what effect you get? It's separate, so you can technically written draw as many as you want, but Wizards has asked you kindly don't. It's separate, so you can technically, as written, draw as many cards as you want. An Obtruse Appropriation, that's the white-black instant. Exile target non-land permanent. You may cast that card for as long as it remains exiled, and then you may spend colorless mana as though it were mana of any color to cast that spell, followed by the Flare of Duplication. There we go. There's a Flare. And a Reform. So we got the red Flare. I think in my last polls, I pulled the green Flare. So we pulled the green one and the red one so far. We're looking for the blue one. Blue or white? White one's good. Here's another Disciple of Freylease. That's a MDFC. Got to keep those. What does the white one do? I think the white one is kind of like a board wipe, or it's like a mini T-Pro. It's something like that. Here we go. Spymaster's Vault, and it's full art. So this is the black untap land. We're also looking for the blue one. I want the blue one. It's gives your spells improvise. Spymaster's Vault enters the battlefield. They all say that. It's tap for black. Black tap, target creature you control connives X, where X is the number of creatures that died this turn. Yeah, that might go in my Rafine deck. And then we get the Cephalid Coliseum. Okay, we're continuing on the pack train. We got a few more. Come on. There we go. New house rule when playing Is It. Every 5 minutes you lose 5 life. No, not my beloved Is It. If you're playing blue and your turns take longer than 5 minutes, you lose 5 life. Okay, I'm really hoping for an Ugin's Binding, because I think they're like 30 bucks right now, and I just don't want to have to go and buy one after this. There we go. There you go, Lion. There's your Warren Soul Trader. Warren Soul Trader, 3 mana, pay a life, sacrifice another creature, create a treasure token. That's a total Ionics card. Yeah, it really is. I kind of don't want to give it to him because it's pretty good. Okay, so this worked last time. This is going to be... This right here is going to be the Binding. That's what the one card I'm really looking for. This is the Binding of Ugin. MDFC, put those off to the side. Idol of False Gods. Lion, I don't know if you need this card. Let me know, but I'll ditch it right here. So we're looking for the blue flare, blue or white flare, and then Eldrazi Line Breaker. And another Meltdown. Nabbed one the other day. Alright, I'll cast it into the fire and never talk of it again. You got any decks that's strictly better? Fleshbag Marauder. Orim's Chant. 1 white, kicker 1 white. Target player can't cast spells. If this was kicked, creatures can't attack this turn. Seems kind of strong. But there we go. Sink into Stupor. That's actually another, like the last uncommon I was looking for. Sink into Stupor. You can pay 3 life to have it enter untapped as a land, or it can return a spell or a non-land permanent an opponent controls. So it offers a very wide range of control, and then it also enters as a land when you don't need it. And we get the red land. So we're looking for the blue flare, the blue land of this cycle, and Ugin's Binding. That's what I want. And we have 5 packs left, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We have 5 packs left to do it. Can you scry 5 contents of the pack before opening it, Mr. Blue Mage? Yeah, I wish that I were Elemenster and I could scry as far down as I wished. Another Disciple of Freylease. Tune the Narrative, foil. That'll be nice for Satya. And Harbinger of the Seas. It was blue. I got excited. Non-basic islands. Non-basic lands are islands. Yeah, open from the bottom is nice. I don't even pinch from the other side. I just hold the corner and peel. Is that a thing? You hold the corner like this and just peel it? Because like I always open them where like I fold this little tab up and I just kind of like pinch the top and then just kind of like rip like that. Deserted Temple. Tap for a colorless or 1 tap, untap target land. Okay. Blood-Soaked Insight. That's like the first time we've seen that. The middle tab, hold the tab left and pull. Hey, Archwave Innovation. There we go. Needed one of those. That's exactly. All right, so I called the blue land. All right, 3 more packs. 3 more packs. We need another mythic. We need Ugin's Binding or any of the Titans. Kind of a dud pack for mythics, but I'm just happy to be cracking. And blue flare, yes. Hey, there's our guy Satya. Aetherflux Genius. So that counts as a mythic. We'll put him here for now. Lion's Umbra. That's for you, Lion. Orum's Chant is a buck. Only 4 mythics so far. This man's overdue for more. I only have 3 more packs, but we'll see. I'm not upset about it. I'm just glad you guys are hanging out with me and cracking some packs. Kudo, King Among Bears. And let's see. Okay, it's a creature. It is a mythic, Recruiter of the Guard. There we go. Sleeve up Recruiter of the Guard. I don't know how much Satya is. He's non-foil, so... Okay, 2 more. Yeah, Recruiter of the Guard, I want to say, is north of 20. Love Kudo. Yeah, he's cool. You have a good deck for Recruiter of the Guard could go in Rune. But I'm not sure. I just... kind of careful with like putting a ton of tutors in that deck because it gets to a point where it's just tutoring all the time. Hey, Corum the Undertaker, that full art side profile. Put him over with Satya. Elminster have anything you want to grab? I mean, possibly. I have Imperial Recruiter in my Galzeth deck, kind of for that reason. Ooh, Volatile Stormdrake. And the Meteoric Mace. Okay. Thea, hey, what's going on? You are just in time. This is our last pack. We're done after this one. This has got to have a mythic. This has got to have Ugin's Binding. It's got to have Emrakul. It's got to have something. Just in time to bless the last pack. You are certainly right. So far we've pulled Ulamog, a ton of rares, quite a few fetch lands, Ocelot Pride. We've gotten these 2 from the Commander decks, Recruiter of the Guard. These I pulled Sorin and Ral in my pre-release pack. We pulled another Sorin and Necrodominant. So far we've only pulled 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mythics out of 36 packs. We pulled 5. So okay, let's get into it. Last pack. Binding of Ugin or Flare of Denial. That's what we're hunting for. If not, I'm just going to have to pay for some singles, I guess. Blessing the last pack. Okay, here we go. You guys ready? 6. Not a bad hit. Okay. It's a creature. Ooh, Nadir's Nightblade. That is all the cards. That is all the everythings. Taco, I have these set aside for you. If there's anything else that you saw, Taco, be willing to make a little package for you. So that way I'm not just sending out a couple cards. But that is it. That's all I really had in store for tonight. I just wanted to crack open this box, hang out with you guys a little bit. So I appreciate you guys stopping by. But now comes the fun part where I get to go and put these in all of my decks. So let's see. These were all the dual-faced cards or other cards that I just thought were cool. So I'm going to separate those out into the duals. In the knots. Always good to have some copies of like Victimize and Buried Alive. Can use that. Yep. Buried Alive, Marionette, Apprentice. So those are all separated. Those MDFCs are mint. Yeah, I think the MDFCs are super good. I already have plans for... Where did they go? For these. Got a foil Kozilek's Unsealing. Let's see. Let's go through these. I don't really know how much... I'll have to like look up to see if any of these are super good, but Archway's definitely got a home. Soul Trader is going to Lion. Spymaster's Vault could have a home. Flare of Duplication. Copy target instant or sorcery spell. I mean, this probably has a place. Wheel of Potential. Could slot that in. Strict Serenade for sure. Power Balance seems kind of weird. Not sure. It's foil. Not sure where it could go, but we got the side profile Genku. Flooded Strand, Windswept Heath. I mean, yeah, all of these lands are really good. Put all those off to the side. Ripples of Undeath, I got the foil one, so I have a couple more. My first, 4 packs, I pulled 3 Ripples of Undeath, so... Let's see, what else did we get? A couple medallions. Yeah, those lands are really good. Aether Revolt, definitely wanted one of those. Storm Drake could have a place, but yeah, I think, how many frogs, bro? Frogs, like Psychic Frog? I don't think I have... Psychic Frog was my pre-release foil, but I think that was it on frogs. Flare of Duplication would be busted in Galazeth. Yeah, I think that's where it's going to go. Cranial Ram and Jury is nuts. Mishra, yeah. Well, Power Balance in Chainer for some Chaos vibes. Yeah, I was kind of thinking that. Like, it's cheap. Could let you get some stuff for free off the top. But yeah, I think there's definitely some cards on my radar that I'm going to have to go and order now. But this was a good pack opening. I'm certainly happy with all of these. And I think that's going to do it. We could stay and hang out a little bit more, but I think I just wanted to crack this. Now I'm going to sort it, do some deck building, Power Balance, and Sensei's Divining Top. Yeah, that would be pretty crazy. But yeah, other than that, I think... that's really all I have time for tonight. So thank you guys for joining and hanging out. I'm going to go through and price these out, do some deck building, and make sure to tune in next time. We're going to be streaming. I've really enjoyed streaming on Tuesdays. I've got some chatter in the Discord about some people wanting to play on Tuesday. So be sure to tune in for that if you guys aren't prepared to do so already. If you guys are not subscribed or following, make sure to hit that follow button. And yeah, I think that's going to do it for this. But anyway, thanks for hanging out. Peace out. We'll see you guys later.